So details matter. They're a key component in creating a luxury experience. And we truly see it as our responsibility to deliver something that not only looks great on paper, but that when it's there, it's truly luxurious to live in.
Amenities in the project, they're crafted to be a seamless extension of the home. We've dedicated more than 80,000 square feet to amenities.
Well, the experience begins at the arrival. Once you're in the lobby, it's an active lobby. It's a high space that is monumental. Another level of importance is the level of the podium. That is where we have the activities that are more informal. And then higher up in the building, there's more of a luxurious clubhouse, and it has a privileged view.
In terms of use, and most importantly to us, does it inspire? And that's why we placed a majority of our amenities at the top of the tower.
Why Tech's edict was, I understand that the top of the building is probably the most valuable from a residential sales perspective, but that's really where the experience needs to happen, at whatever expense, So we reprogrammed the entire project in order to make that happen. And at the end of the day, our belief is that was very much the right decision.
So there's different levels of amenities, different levels of experience. Tells a story and gives you choice.
So they're conceived to enhance the residents' lifestyle and provide the flexibility to accommodate their ever-changing needs, to live life on their terms in comfort and sophistication high above the city.
What sets estate-level services apart from the usual luxury offerings? And as we were thinking through this, we also came to the realization from studying our residents that what they truly wanted wasn't necessarily a resort. They wanted someone who understood their specific needs, their specific lifestyle, and so we created the concept of the estate manager and the wellness concierge, and whose job is to integrate themselves into the life of the resident, understand their needs, and connect them with the right people and the right services.
To build homes and not apartments, I think that you have to feel at home trespassing the threshold on the ground floor. To start building privacy and ownership, sense of ownership from the very beginning.
Designing this aspect of the building and just how a building operates, how residents enter and exit the building, how services come in and out of the building, we realized that what we wanted to do is that residents don't see these things taking place. So what we did is we created a back-of-house infrastructure. We created corridors and also integrated the freight elevators.
That's why our private elevators open up into your own private foyer. That's why on the second floor of the garage, we have another valet station where you can whisk yourself from the car to the elevator without ever touching a lobby.
I think that this is the idea, to create the very strong connection in between the whole tower together with your own specific apartment.